What's going on, everybody? What's going on, chat? Let's get these headphones connected. Your boy had a rough day at work, so I'm hoping for 4 goals in this game. That would be phenomenal to wash away the sin of today. Looks like Haiti's up 2-0 right now. Good for them. Unk is sleeping. I wish, but not yet. Hold on. Let me pull up the game here. Give me a second. Drop score predictions in the chat. Score predictions in the chat. Testing. Oh, hold on. Honduras versus Costa Rica. Then there's 9,000 people watching the Nicaragua Haiti game. All right, there we go. There we go. Now we're connected. Okay. It was not working for me earlier. Deadball TV didn't believe in Haiti. Brother, I literally picked Haiti to win. Like, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. But let me see. Okay, firstly, we're going to do this in civilized fashion, okay? Because we're not a bunch of barbarians. Only a few of you are. We're going to look at the lineups here real quick. And we're going to see what the hell's going on. All right. Let's see who folded more. Let's see if this is Piojo's last game in charge. Damn, this front three is stacked. Benguche is trash. This is okay. There's no way Francisco Calvo's playing CDM. Like, there's no way. So either Murillo or Gamboa is in the wrong position. Wait, Watson's back? What are they go? They must be going with the back five. They have to be going with the back five. Otherwise, this personnel makes no sense. Damn, they're bringing Watson, Vargas, Calvo, Jalen Mitchell. They are throwing every defender that they have on the freaking field. For Honduras, Alvarez, but people told me he was out. I guess not. Debbie Flores, Rosal. Oh, well, these are wrong. They're going to switch. Kervin Arriaga, Romel, Benguche, Palma. Maldonado is, in fact, confirmed out for Honduras. So that's definitely conceding 1 goal because this guy absolutely sucks. Getzel Montes, not a good player, man. Santos, don't really know too much about him. His name doesn't ring too much of a bell to me. There's definitely more mid in the Honduras squad than Costa Rica, but I'm actually really excited for this. Any thoughts on Kuwait surprisingly losing against Uzbekistan 2-0? I said it was going to be 2-0 in my preview. I think I literally said 2-0. Ahmed, this was the most predictable game of the entire window. I'm sorry. It was Uzbekistan versus Kuwait. Montes is dead and Santos is mid as hell. Not a good review from our correspondent from San Pedro Sula on the ground, Harold. Surprisingly, well, that's what I'm saying. He snuck that adjective in like we wasn't gonna notice. This is what I'm saying, dude. The Jack from Deadball TV hates Haiti is the most false narrative that's going around. And I won't stand for it. I'm going to represent myself in a court of law. I picked Haiti to draw Costa Rica in San Jose. I thought that was the hottest take I had in the first episode. And I was like, 2-2 draw. I think the Haitians are going to get something. And then all the Haitians in the comments like, bro, you hate us. Like, what did we do to you, bro? You never believe. I'm like, I'm the only one who believes. Do people not watch the videos before commenting? Jorge, I don't know. I don't know. Miguel says we up late tonight. We absolutely up late tonight. This is definitely going to end at at least 1 a.m. Buenos Aires time. What did you predict for Sri Lanka, Turkmenistan? I didn't give like a score prediction, but I said that Sri Lanka are really tough and Turkmenistan could easily lose away from home because those guys are home merchants. And they lost. In Thailand, man. Ooh, they left it late. They did it, but they left it late. Nabuto, bro, committed to the streams. LMAO, respect. Nabuto, where are your lives, man? Where are the live watch-alongs? The streets are waiting. They're waiting for the Liverpool watch-alongs. I will be in the chat. Hate watching every single game, by the way. This game going to be a snooze fest watch. Matthew, I hope you're wrong. I really, really hope you're wrong. But you're probably not. I'm going to stay optimistic because there's no way after watching Qatar versus Oman that I could possibly have picked the other worst game of the entire international window. There's no way my luck is that bad. There's no way. Skate Kid says, hi, how you doing? I'm Costa Rican in the USA. You? I'm doing really well, Skate Kid. Thank you for asking. I just had steak for dinner with some broccoli. Hit chest at the gym today. Pretty strong on incline bench press. Felt good. Pretty good on dips as well. I'm doing pretty well. I needed that because work tried everything to do that they could to get me to resign today. And I held firm. But God, I was in a bad mood. I was in a really bad mood. I am not Costa Rican, though, Skate Kid. People have asked me many things. I don't think I've ever gotten Costa Rican before. But I'll take it. Should we just watch Haiti, Nicaragua in the meantime? As an olive branch to the Haitians, who I don't know why I'm extending an olive branch, but I will extend to a team that I've done nothing but support for the last 12 months. I will extend an olive branch, and we can watch a little bit of Haiti, Nicaragua. Bro, Honduras has been hyping up this game. I'm getting nervous. If we lose, we would be behind Haiti and Costa Rica, and we'd be 65% not getting first in the group. Hype is a scary thing, man. Hype is a scary thing. Whenever the momentum and the expectations flows too strong one way, if that team is not good enough to handle that hype, it scares me. It really scares me. I mean, look at Europe right now. Like, look at Greece. My beloved Greece. Did I buy into the hype? You damn right. 100%. I was like, they're going to win the group, absolutely qualify. And now they have, 3 losses after 4 games? Or maybe it's 2 losses after 3 games? I think it's, no, they have to be on 4 games. Anyways, it's gone horribly wrong. And they lost to Scotland today. 3-1. So Bahrain tied against Morocco A team until the 93rd minute when Bahrain scored. Oh, when Morocco scored the header. I did see that. I didn't get to watch the game. There's just too much footy on right now, and I'll be honest. Here we go. All right, guys, we're going to switch over. I don't know if kickoff has even happened yet, but we're going to sorry Haiti, sorry Nicaragua. We'll tune back into you later. But it's time for the game of men, you know what I'm saying here. This is not we're done with the children's game. Let's get to the meat and potatoes here. Honduras, Costa Rica. Honduras winning this one 3-1. If Honduras score 3 goals in a game, wild. That'd be crazy. Jurado's got a super chat. Says, you should do a video talking about Mexicans abroad. No one's having a good season. Johan's doing the best, and he's fighting relegation. Yeah, it was Huescas who was doing the best, and then he got hurt. Outside of that, Raul's been okay. He's been okay. Edson, I mean, he's barely played, and the transfer looks like a disaster. Santi's been bad. Who else? I mean, Mateo Chavez hasn't played since game 1. Chino Huerta has been basically benched by Nilson Angulo, who Nilson Angulo is probably better than Chino Huerta. I think he's been okay as a substitute, but it hasn't been a good season. It ain't looking good, folks. It really ain't looking good. Thompson, Korean Mac Dog in the house. Yeah, Tom, I will be waking up early to watch your Korean brothers go to war tomorrow. Guys, give me a sec. Hold on. It is freaking hot. I got to turn the AC on. Oh. I'm about to start sweating my ass off on this stream. Jack, will there be violence in this match? Eduardo's looking at this the right way. He's looking for prime CONCACAF, essentially. Will there be violence in this match? I'm hoping for minimum 6 crunching slide tackles. Maybe someone gets a little, a bloody nose. That's kind of what I'm banking on. Black tank top is cold. Thank you, Tails. I subscribed, bro. I like your channel. Cool vibes. Thank you, Skate Kid. There will be plenty more Costa Rican content on the channel, so stick around. Maybe Piojo gets sacked today. Maybe he gets sacked tonight, and I drop an emergency video on the channel tomorrow. Maybe he takes y'all to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. Either way, Costa Rica will be covered. They will be represented on the channel. AC in this economy. Not just this economy. In this infrastructure, meaning Argentina's infrastructure, where there are regular blackouts. And I've been in multiple blackouts, and they're not fun. Happened in Ecuador, too. My God. I was in Baños in the middle of the Amazon in summer, and the electricity went out at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Didn't come on until 8 o'clock the following day. Amazon summer heat, summer humidity. I was butt-ass naked on top of the blankets, still sweating. Like, it was a disaster. No candles. I didn't have a single vela. I had 20% battery on my phone. It was peak, man. Baños is still a beautiful place, though. You guys should go if you get a chance. Really, really cool animal reservations nearby. The game has started. Are we about to get a complete Classico? Appreciate the super chat, Tom. You didn't have to send that, man, but I appreciate that. I think Korea gets something tomorrow. I'm just going to say. Predictions for Iraq versus Indonesia. 2-1. 2-1 Iraq. I don't think Indonesia can stop anybody. That defense looked bad, man. Even Kevin Dix, he got like an 8.7 on fault mob. Ridiculous. He was terrible defensively. He just scored 2 penalties, but he did not have a good game. Can't wait to watch Australia versus USA. I might do something funky with the streams next Tuesday where I might start Canada, Colombia, and just watch the first half, which I feel like is the most important because it's most likely that the starters are going to play the opening 45. And then I might switch over to U.S. men's national team Australia. And so kind of like watch both, I guess. First 45 minutes, Canada, and then the entire U.S. men's national team game. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. We got an early foul here. Just Honduran bringing down, I think that was Alonso Martinez. The bad thing about watching on my computer is it is very tiny. Jalen Mitchell passing it out wide. I was correct. It is a pack 5. Also, that fault mob lineup for Costa Rica was hideously wrong. Okay, Debbie Flores, just going to send it long? Okay. I think Benguche is running on it. Oh, big body. Oh, big body. It's it's Vargas though. Yeah, Vargas. That's a big man. That's a big Central American man. You don't see a lot of those walking around. Damn, Benguche got bodied. He look at him. He's not used to that happening. Nabuto, you say you don't have your PC in New York for streams? Wait, you're in New York now? Did you move to New York? I'm so confused. I missed the day in the life vlog where you moved. I missed that episode. Could you do a video rating the World Cup kits when they drop? 100%. That'd be fun. Could do a rating. Could do a home and away video separately. What in God's name? Oh my gosh, Luis Palma is just chasing onto that ball. Jalen Mitchell has to save Costa Rica. I think it's Francisco Calvo, who just kind of... No, that might have been Vargas, actually. Oh. That was really... Hey, Chad, where are your parents from? Like, what's your... Pumas, I'd love to tell you, but unfortunately, I cannot do that until we hit 100K. Honduras are so happy. Oh, dude, what is this? Do you think Rueda is at any sort of risk? Yes. I think if Honduras... Oh, that's a crunching tackle that we got the violence right there. Oh my gosh, Costa Rican's gone down in the box. I think it's Ugalde. It is Ugalde. And I think it's Santos, maybe, from Honduras, who's saying, get up, little boy. Is that Andy Nahar? Is Andy Nahar starting? Hold on. I saw a blonde Honduran, and I'm pretty sure that was Andy Nahar, but maybe it was Edwin. Let's see. Do I have ball knowledge? I do not. It was Edwin Rodriguez. Exposed. Okay. I think they're checking a penalty. I think if Honduras finished below Haiti, he's gone. If he bows out respectfully. Oh! Damn, Calvo killed Arriaga. My dad is Cuban. Mom is Costa Rican. Cuba blacks out all the time. I'm sure it does. The guitar live stream was fun, except the game. That's really what my objective is. When the game sucks, I'm like, all right, let's start talking about, I don't know, best hairstyles in the 11. Okay, we got Rosales and Palma standing over this one. No Canada? No, Matthew, I am doing Canada. I'm doing Canada, Australia. Is that tomorrow night? And then half of the other Canada game. So, I mean, Canada's getting love. Palma with the ball in. It is absolute mierda, basura, whatever you want to say. Wow. Jack, do you think Saudi Arabia will make a comeback? It's an interesting question, Riri. They always have talented technical players. Always. They have a very high floor as a national team. So will they like surpass Japan? Unlikely. But are they ever going to fall as far as like Iran could potentially fall? I don't think so. They have a very, very high floor. Very good youth players, good youth development. They just all get lazy and complacent as soon as they turn 20. Kind of like, Mexicans and the Mexican national team. They get paid really well. They don't want to leave, but they always are strong technically. You don't see a lot of just bad mistakes from Saudi players. I mean, I think they have a higher technical level than the average like Honduran at the youth level, 100%. Do they have that dog, that Central American dog? That's debatable. That's debatable. They're not really pushovers, but they are flop gods. They are flopping maestros, like just incredible. Oh, okay. Ball out wide. Costa Rica in the box. It's Jalen Mitchell. He puts a ball in, but Menjivar just grabs it, and he's throwing it long to Palma. Ooh, okay. Well, that's clearly the game plan is just like counterattacking here for Honduras. They're going long a lot. Man, hold on. Oh my gosh, I need a freaking pillow behind my freaking back. Man, I'm getting too old for this. Getting too old for these live watch-alongs. Kyoto's on the ball. Puts it in. It's blocked. It's going to be a corner. First of the game for Honduras. Oh my God, I'm 7 minutes behind in the chat. Chat, doesn't Jack look like the guy from Eslabon Armado? Eslabon. Absolutely nothing from the corner there. Which guy? Oh, God. Arriaga, good ball down. Jalen Mitchell's defending. Rosales puts it in, but it's off Jalen Mitchell's face. Who the hell? All right, I'll ask my girlfriend later if she thinks I look like that guy, but that has been bookmarked. Are you doing Canada game tomorrow? Yes, Ryan, I am. Yo, what's up, Cuffham? They got 40-year-old Kendall Watson out here playing defense, man. Costa Rica is shameless, dude. U.S. Men's National Team Scout says you still doing the CONCACAF Hot Takes video, or did you scrap that? If you haven't, then Croatian League Player of the Month, Rokas Bukstas over Nico Sigur. Dude, I'll be honest with you. I don't watch Croatian football. You don't watch Croatian football either. Have I scrapped the video? No, I have not. But it doesn't make sense to film it right now. I think I'm going to do it in like multiple parts. Maybe picking the best ones and do it in like a 2-part series, something like that. There's just too much football to watch, and there's too many videos to make right now. It wouldn't make any sense, but it's absolutely going to happen. Andy Nahar sleepwalks into the Mexican national team starting 11? I mean, I would probably take him over Jorge Sanchez. I'm not playing. Oh, Arriaga? Oh, it's a terrible ball over top to Kyoto, I think. Yeah, that was just dog water. Kay the Menace says, big fan, bro. Love your CONMEBOL content. Thank you, Kay. I feel bad. I haven't done too much CONMEBOL recently. I've just been too busy, y'all. And CONMEBOL World Cup qualifying ended, so I was kind of like, I mean, Colombia will be featured in some watch-alongs, but we didn't get to make anything. I will be doing a CONMEBOL takeaways video. That will be easier for me. I'm going to watch Brazil tomorrow. I'm going to try to watch Paraguay at least once against Japan or Korea as well. So I'll drop some, CONMEBOL things. I want to talk about the Matías Sule situation as well with Argentina because that's kind of popped off. Oh, my gosh. Actually, that is Andy Nahar. FootMob doesn't say that Nahar is in the game, but that's 100% him. No, I'm right. I was right. My God, my ball knowledge has been restored. I was like, damn it, that's Edwin Rodriguez. I'm a fraud. I don't know anything. No, that is Andy Nahar. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, Cuffham says I look tired. He says, you look tired in the Canada video. Love you, brother. Best channel on this app. Appreciate that. I was tired because I had just woken up. I think I was awake for like 10 minutes before I started filming that. I don't even think I had my coffee yet. He looks like the guy from T3R Elemento. I don't know what that is. Brian Tovar. All right, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at him. This match is free on YouTube in Australia. Sweet. It's also free on YouTube in Argentina. Finally, we get something streaming in this country. Freaking finally. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, my bad. This is pissing me off. Let me zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Now we look like a proper stream. Who's better, Mora or Mastantuono? Well, I mean, one's a midfielder and one's a right winger. I think Mastantuono is very, very good. I mean, he's way better than Giuliano Simeone. Is he the Di Maria heir apparent? He kind of looks like it. I think what both of them have in common is Mora should definitely be starting for Mexico. Should Mastantuono start for Argentina? I think so. I think it should be him or Sule. I don't know why Giuliano gets any minutes. He's not good. He just runs. That's it. Terribly overrated footballer. If he's even rated that much. I don't know how rated he is. I don't know this guy very well. Aaron Murillo. Plays for Club Sport Herediano. I'm assuming that's based in Costa Rica. 27 years old. Yeah, not too familiar with this guy. Okay, we got a set piece here for Costa Rica. We gotta pay to see. Yeah, sorry guys. Your free trial ended. Camera off until we get $500 in super chats. Jack needs to go to Jamaica. Nah, man, they wouldn't let me in. I would definitely be gunned down immediately by the mandem within seconds of touchdown in the Kingston airport. Ugalde, no way, dude. Ugalde puts a ball in and freaking Rosales blocks it. That should never happen. That should never happen. We're seeing a real lack of quality right now. My first time watching CONCACAF ball outside of World Cup entrance. Triple O, you've picked a terrible game to start. I'm sorry that I forced you into this situation. Jack, if you got the chance to create a club, where would I create one? Where would I create one? I mean, I think Houston is a natural place to start. My dad's from Cleveland, and there's no Cleveland team that I know of, maybe in the USL. But I would want to rival the Dynamo. I'm taking those guys down. These Honduras uniforms are kind of trash. I'm sorry to any Hondurans in the chat, but I just don't like it. It looks like they went retro, but they didn't pull it off very well. Maybe it's the blue shorts. Maybe if the shorts were white, I would like it more. I don't know. I thought I liked it when the images came out, but now that I'm watching it on the players, I'm conflicted. I don't know if I'd rock this kit. I've seen better La H kits in the past. Debbie Flores, nice turn there. Andy Nahar. Ball knowledge saved. Kyoto blocked by, I don't even know. I think that is Is that Francisco Calvo? I can't even tell. Long ball. They're looking for Martinez, and it's a hell to the no. Menjivar picks it up. Here comes Honduras the other way. Just so y'all know, I'm about 30 seconds ahead of what FOTMob is saying. The FOTMob timer's been a bit slow my last couple streams. Maybe I need to switch to SofaScore. Long ball up. I think it's Benguche in the box. He's battling against Vargas and loses again. Wow, I think Francisco Calvo actually is playing in the midfield. I mean, I'm not crazy. I think he's actually playing in the midfield right now. Can someone confirm? Is Calvo in the midfield? This game's going to be so ass. It might, dude. But we're here no matter what. No! Flores tries to play it for Arriaga. Terrible pass. Rosales picks it up. Arriaga looking. Debbie Flores. He's got Ugalde on his booty. He's running. He's turning. One of the Honduran center backs, I don't know, is on the ball. Arriaga again. Rosales. I mean, it's not the worst cross I've ever seen. Just nobody has any offensive instincts for Honduras, and the ball just completely goes through the other way. Deadass, too much blue, needs some white shorts and the stripes. Yeah, it's just a little, yeah. It's a little too much. Tahith Chong is from Curacao. That's news to me. He was born in the Netherlands, though, right? I'm not totally familiar with the. Y'all know I do not follow the dual nat situation. I think a lot of that conversation is kind of embarrassing. I'm very anti twerking to get players in. It really bothers me. Kyoto's pissed off that Arriaga was called for a foul, but it, I don't know, seemed kind of like a fair call to me. Damn. Was that Gallo? No, that was Murillo that he sent flying. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this this weird Costa Rican lineup, man. Watson, dude, we got Jalen Mitchell playing as like a right wing back. I don't understand this. I mean, yeah, he's athletic, but damn, I mean, it's also crazy. Jalen Mitchell is what, 20 years old, 21 years old, and he looks that big and athletic. It is crazy. Dude's got amazing genetics. Rosales with a throw in. Watson wins it. Ball's just pinging around. Rosales just kicks it up in the air. We have not seen a single well created opportunity in this game so far. And I predicted Honduras to win 2-1. So we're off to a terrible start. Ooh, nah, this is booty. Nah, that's trash. That's absolute trash. God damn, is Piojo really gonna park the bus for his life to save his job here? I think it is. Saying hi from Suriname. What's up, So? Just got home from work. What did I miss? So you have not missed anything, my friend. Not a single shot. Not a single save. Not really too many good moments here. Arriaga with a good ball out wide to Palma. One-on-one versus Mitchell. He's going to put the ball in. It's not very good quality. Somebody slips from Costa Rica. It's going to fall to Andy Nahar. He's going to play it off. Luis Palma looking left. Reluctantly passes it to Arriaga. It was more of a heavy touch. Edwin, back to Palma. I don't know why this ball's not going in the box. Back to Palma in the box. This looks interesting. He just overhits it really hard. And I can't tell who ushered it out. I think Calvo, yeah, for Costa Rica. Just going to usher it out of bounds. Haven't seen enough Cosimaru this game. Haven't seen enough of really any great. Is that a Zambo anuncio in the background? That is a Zambo ad. Wait, is Zambo that's that chocolate thing, right? Zambo puede referirse a varias cosas. Como una persona nacida del mestizaje. What? A black person and an indigenous? Is this a racist term? Did I just say a racist term 3 times on the stream? What in the hell is that ad for? Oh, we got a late challenge here. Damn, I might be spreading racial hatred on accident on the stream. Oh, is that Gallo who just came in, tries to kill Kervin? Yo, watch out, man. We need that guy in La Liga. Hands off. Hold on. I'm getting canceled. I think I'm getting canceled. I knew this day would come. Hold on. I think we can save face here. It is, in fact, not a racist term for mixed people of black descent. It is a chip. Woo! Oh, that Nike ad, that Nike sponsorship. I could see it disappearing in front of my very own eyes. That was a close one. All right. Anyways, should we start reading about the history of the word Zambo, perhaps? Is this the... Wait, this is what I thought it was. I ate this in Ecuador. Zambo, this is what I thought it was. The new Grand Wizard. I'm about to get a text message and be like, hey Jack, we saw your Honduras Costa Rican stream. Unfortunate that you decided to watch those people, but we loved what you said about the Zambos, and we have a vacancy at the organization. Maybe you'd be interested. Based on your opinions, we feel like you'd fit right in. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and that's going to be in my inbox. I'm telling y'all now. This Zambo, not the chip, but the chocolate Oreo thing was amazing. I had like 5 of these when I was in Ecuador. This looks pretty good though, Maduritos. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll have to try some Zambos, and not the humans. I mean the chips. Oh, big tackle out wide. I think that was one of the random nameless Montes. Anyways, accidental racism aside, we can get back to the game here. Damn! Oh my God, Montes trying to kill Calvo. I've never tried those chips. I don't know if they exist in Argentina. Deadball TV banned in Kuwait. Racial violation. Racial violation decision is final. Hold on. Am I missing the controversy of the year? I think he got a yellow card, and I think that's completely fair. Yeah, I think that's completely fair. What's up, Shivam? You came in at a weird time in this stream, man. So I apologize for that. We were just making sure that I wasn't canceled. The chips are gas. Okay, I need to. I'm culturally ignorant. Zambo's chips slap, TBH. Add some ground meat and cabbage? Chopped a tomato? Damn, Jorge is like a 3-star Michelin chef. He's like, let me teach you how to make this gourmet. Okay, we got a set piece. Will we get any piece of action in this game? We're about to find out. Nope, somebody's on the ground. Okay. Okay. And back to Zambos. Slurs TV. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Can we get some football, please? Where are you from originally? Mahmoud, I'm from Texas in the States. Oh my gosh. This has been a 3-minute set piece. It's minute 28. I can't even believe it. They just called the game ref. I'm about to switch to Nicaragua. Oh my gosh, we got somebody hugging. Oh, not that level of shite. That was so bad. Costa Rica from set pieces is really scary, especially now that they brought back Grandpa Watson. They got some big dudes in this lineup, and you're sending in a low cross. Why? So that maybe Alcocer can flick it on? Just take it. Just do what you're good at. Stop making it complicated. Arriaga. He's probably the one player that's kind of stood out to me as like looking pretty good to start this game. We haven't really seen the quality that Costa Rica does have in the front three. Hasn't really shown through yet. Somebody said that Jalen Mitchell plays right back for his club. That's plausible. I mean, he didn't play at all for Feyenoord, but he's at Sturmgras now. Maybe he is playing as a right back for them. I've only seen him mainly for the Costa Rica national team. Maybe there was one Champions League game, but I think he was a center back in that game. I don't think he was a right back for Feyenoord last year in the one game when like everybody was injured. Oh my God, is that Calvo flopping on the ground? Gervin to Edwin, Nahar pushing. They do not have numbers at all, though. Nahar's trying to get past Alcocer. Doesn't work. Honduras keep the ball, but it's a foul. Sloppy game, man. Sloppy. Zambo's going to be the highlight of the stream. You are correct. Damn, what is Nahar doing there? What living in Argentina does to it, man. It really does rub off on you. Jack, you remind me of the Omani national team. I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that, Mahmoud, but it can only be an insult. Unless you're saying that I look defensively sound, as in I can defend myself, which is true. I can. So if that's how you meant it, then thank you. If you mean that I'm a fossil, a desert turtle incarnate, then I am offended. And you will be banned eternally from Deadpool TV. No longer will you be able to view the chat. Remember, guys, this is a dictatorship. I'm all powerful. I cannot be stopped. I'll ban the whole chat right now. You think you guys deserve a trial? You think you're entitled to representation? No. There will be no trial. Habeas corpus is suspended. And it's not coming back. Tell you what, habeas corpus comes back when these two teams remember how to play football. We'll bring it back. It's not looking good for y'all right now. Oh my gosh, Kervin is just murdering somebody. Zugalde again getting bodied. Okay, we have a one-on-one. Does anybody have individual talent? Okay, Alcocer actually does kind of. Oh my gosh, no. Dictator ball TV, 100%. Nabuto says he demands trial by combat. Fine, but none of that Game of Thrones Tyrion crap. You do not get to pick a champion. You have to fight yourself. That means I'm a chill guy. Thank you, Mahmoud. Appreciate that. Are the Oman national team chill? I'll take that. Luke says, trying not to sleep, brother. Wow. I don't know if you're saying that I'm staying up late and so I'm trying not to sleep, or if this game is so bad that you are trying to not sleep. Why you live in Argentina, Tom? Because my girlfriend is Argentine, and it is difficult for Argentines to visit the States. Also more expensive. So it just makes more sense for me to be down here. But we should be back in the States very soon. Oh, somebody do something. I think that's Debbie Flores just, great turn. Oh my gosh. Got Benguche versus Vargas is a great battle, just physically. It's a great battle. You can tell these guys absolutely hate each other. Vargas is pissed. He's like, why did I get called for a foul? Gervina to Rosales. Where is the attacking midfield for Honduras? This is the problem, is that it's Flores and then Arriaga get on the ball, but then nobody else is there to create anything. Like, I don't know why Kyoto's not playing as a cam. Here he is right now. He's going up against Watson, who's 37, and just completely bodies him out of bounds and then flexes in his goddamn face. Dude, this man is 40 years old, and he is locking up Kyoto. That was so good. He looked like prime Dikembe Mutombo right there. Nabuto, I read your New York comments, bro. But then I didn't see a response. Did you move to New York? Let me know again. Canada, father of Honduras, putting us to sleep with these Timberland touch looking minnows. Celebrate in front of his face is wild. No, that's honestly what you need. That's what this game needs. Like some animosity. Either animosity or talent. We're clearly not getting the talent. So let's dial the animosity up a little bit. When is Yankee football making a comeback? Oh, we might rebrand again at 1 million subs. I might bring Yankee football back. This is the shittiest Eric. What kind of Argentine AC is this thing, man? God damn. Can a man get some cold air in here? Jesus Christ. No wonder nothing works down here. Oh, you moved for the foreseeable future. Dude, I'll be in New York soon. I'm going to have to hit you up for your trial by combat. Not to hang out. We will be fighting, actually. Oh, yellow card. Everybody, W in the chat. Something happened. Something happened. This match is as bad as Oman versus Qatar. Y'all got to stop letting me pick the games, dude. Y'all really got to stop letting me pick these games because it's been a disaster. I've had a disaster class here. I'm like Ruben Amorim at Man U. It's gone so horribly wrong so quickly. I have more losses than wins. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I mean, Edwin Rodriguez tried a through ball. Luis Palma couldn't get there, but he tried it. And now Keylor Navas is just big chilling. He's going to send it long to Jalen Mitchell, who, as athletic as he is, even he couldn't get up for that ball. And now we're going to see Rosales throw it in. Benguche getting just hitting it out of bounds on Watson. Man's playing volleyball out here. It's ridiculous. We need a jersey giveaway since you hit 20K. Congrats, brother. I was thinking about that, but I think I'd rather do jersey giveaways for the World Cup. Maybe. I'm so disappointed. I haven't been able to make AFCON content. I really want to, but I'm going to burn out so hard if I start covering Africa like I want to. I cannot do that until I go full-time. If you guys want to help me go full-time, you can subscribe to the Patreon. Everything helps. I am going to start uploading more like, not daily videos there, but more like unedited, unfiltered, random one-off videos that probably wouldn't make it to the main channel. And that could be stuff like, I feel like, for example, I feel like Folarin Balogun has been trash this year. I'm not going to post that on like the full YouTube probably, but that might be something for the Patreon. Or like, I think Julian Lopetegui is terrible for Qatar. And then I just upload like an 8-minute, why do I think that is type thing. And then I'm going to try to do some more game show style stuff in the future. It's just really, really hard with work to do more than I'm doing right now. But I want to do the bracket challenge. And if you're an OG of the channel, then you know about the infamous Asian Cup bracket challenge that never really came to be. Because I literally did not have the infrastructure at the time to properly look at everybody's bracket. Like, it would have taken me so long, but I want to do that in the future. Oh my God, we had a shot and it was terrible. That was terrible. So I want to do a bracket challenge for the World Cup, bracket challenge for the Asian Cup. I should have done a bracket challenge for the Copa America, but I was so scared. I had so much PTSD from how it flopped last time. And it only flopped because of me. Plenty of people submitted a bracket, actually. Yeah, y'all saying I picked the worst games? Yeah, I know. Jack, when you pulling up to Tokyo so that I can take you to a Urawa Reds game? Probably after the World Cup, man. Probably after the World Cup. I'm gonna try to head to Korea, Japan, and China. Those are my top 3 in Asia that I want to go to. I would love to go to Uzbekistan as well. And if we're counting Jordan as Asia, then I want to go there as well. I really want to go to Amman. And then, Hong Kong for a weekend. That sounds really fun. Just eat, get fat, eat char bao, and leave real quick. In and out. Nice and easy. Rosales, Tu Palma. He's got Mitchell draped all over him like a curtain. Here comes Arriaga. Arriaga's doing his role of just making sure the ball's moving around, but I mean, somebody's got to do something. And Costa Rica, they're going to take this. They're just going to stand there. Jack, thoughts on Trump donating money to Argentina? The bailout? Oh, hold on. Balma, that's actually a good ball. It has to be a good ball from Rosales. And it goes. We almost had something. At least that was better from Palma. My thoughts on it. I'm not a big fan of individual countries bailing out other individual countries. That being said, if you look at it in relation to all the other foreign aid that the United States gives, it actually isn't much at all. And I think Argentina needs it to complete their kind of economic restructuring. So if it actually does good, like I'm okay with it. It's not like we sent $6 billion to go develop a nuke in Kuwait. No offense, Ahmed, or to go build, I don't know, fund a war in Iraq or something. No offense, Ahmed, again. Those are things that I'm generally against. I don't really want my taxpayer money going to blood money. However, if it's going to help out a country that's genuinely trying to fix its economy and it's not a ton, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Did I wake up with a huge smile on my face? Like, hell yeah, we're helping out Argentina. I was a little pleased, I guess. I was a little pleased. I want Argentina to do well. And I think Milei is good for the economy, especially in the long term. But he needs help because there's a lot of damage that's been done here. So that's your 5 minutes of politics that bleeds into every single live stream here. Now, what's my opinion on the Honduras? Oh, Palma with the no. Kyoto. Oh my gosh, Palma actually with two really good moments now in the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's been easily our best chance of the game. Costa Rica's line a little bit high. Kyoto gets in behind. His touch is actually quite good. I mean, this is a good enough touch. Vargas is sprinting to get back, but Kyoto puts it wide. And this is why Honduras don't score a lot of goals. They don't have goal scorers, really. I mean, it is Luis Palma. And sometimes Kyoto. That's it. Did you ever go to Mexico, bro? Yeah, I've been many times. Many times. Jamaica versus Curacao. I folded, y'all. I completely folded. I should have done Haiti, Nicaragua. 100%. Oh, I folded. There's nothing else to say. I let everybody down once again. Oh my God, Nahar actually beat somebody. Oh, but I don't know who's tracking back, but Alcocer. Still 2-0. Haiti, Nicaragua. I mean, the Haitians will take that. They don't need any more goals. No injuries. Just lock it down. Let me see. 11 shots for Nicaragua. Y'all, there have been 18 shots in this game. 18 shots in Honduras, Nicaragua. Meanwhile, what kind of trash have we been forced to watch here? Let me see this. Oh! Oh my God. This is generous. This is so generous. Nah, that's terrible. That is terrible. What idiot decided to stream this game, man? Post dictator ranking? Yeah, I got to work on that. I really got to work on that. Saddam Hussein, dumbest dictator in the 20th century. Actually, Ahmed, I just started a book about Saddam Hussein's reign in Iraq. Ugalde gets a yellow. I'm on page 35, so I know nothing yet. It's all about the secret police right now. Jack, does Argentina have good burgers? What a great question, Miguel. Yes, actually, the burgers are very good here, but they're very like lujo. They're like luxury. They have chains like McDonald's, which is not that cheap here. They have something called mostaza, which, I mean, y'all, this game is so trash. Let's just actually talk about something that freaking matters here. Hamburguesas con M mayúscula. Is that their tagline? That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Not mustard. not the mustard mostaza. This shit is ass right here. Like even this looks fake. I got a hamburguesa with palta. Oh yeah, and Dibu is their sponsor. Dibu's their sponsor. That's what tempted me. He had like the Dibu burger, which was like meat, cheese, palta, and maybe cebolla or something. I can't remember. Terrible. Terrible. I had a very interesting Spanish interaction there because I was trying to order it, and the lady was like, what did she say? ¿Cuántos carnes querés? And I was like, how many meats do I want? Which, like, the literal translation was weird to me because you wouldn't say that in English. What she was asking me is how many patties, like how many like medallones I wanted. But she said how many meats. And I was just looking at her. I was like, is she asking me if I want bacon? Like, I was really confused. And I think my girlfriend clarified. And she was like, do you want one or two patties? And I was like, but that's not what she said. So I felt like a complete idiot. And my confidence was shaken. YD says he will join me in Tokyo. Yeah, man, 100%. I'd love to do a meetup in Tokyo. Would go so hard. If my first ever subscriber meetup is in Tokyo, like that's gonna be so epic. Jack, do Argentines eat 3 times a day? That's a good question. Kind of. I would say the most unique thing about Argentines is they eat extremely late. So dinner is like 9, 10 o'clock. It's very weird. You know, some Americans have dinner like 6 or 7. Another fun story. When it was my girlfriend and I's first date, I think I asked her to get dinner, and I think I asked for what? I asked for 7 or 6. Yeah, I asked for really early, and she rejected me. No, she did. But she did ask that we could push it back later in the day. Shave the mustache, grow the beard. Time to start the Jakaleyev phase. Oh, you want me to look like Nesralayev from Uzbekistan? I see you at all. I don't know if I got it like that. No snooze fest. In your opinion, by full time, Max. I hate to say it. No, I refuse to admit that we're gonna have another 0-0. Somebody scoring in this game. Yeah, man, the crypto thing with Milei was so disappointing. I agree. I don't know the details about his sister thing, but obviously I don't like that either. I don't know. Maybe I've been black-pilled about this, but like, if a politician isn't like an actual criminal at this point, if their policies are good, I really don't care. Like, just don't be a terrible human being. And like, if you're doing good, I'm gonna back you. You know, at least a little bit. I'm not like a diehard. You know, I don't have his name tattooed on my body. But I do recognize that he's at least trying to do the right thing. Now, you want to talk about moral compass, you want to talk about characters around him. It's unfortunate, but I guess the bar is so low is what I'm saying, that I don't really care that much. Like, I'm just like, whatever. Bro's gonna search Brian Tovar. Okay. All right. You've been patiently waiting on this, so let's check it out, y'all. Chat, do I look like this guy? Is this me? Is this me right here? Let me know in the comments. How good is your Spanish? Bastante bien. Bastante bien. I can talk to you. There might be a couple words that I still don't understand from time to time, of course. Especially if I'm talking to like more dudes from the street. Oh yeah, they use crazy slang. Y no entiendo para nada. But if I have context, I can get it. Do you think Obed is a starter for Mexico and U.S. men's national team? If not, who starts over him? No, he definitely does not start for the U.S. men's team. No. He's not even close to the U.S. men's national team starting lineup. Is he a starter for Mexico? I also don't think so. Unfortunately, I think his position is not as much of one of need. Should he be in the World Cup squad? I don't know. I'm the least bullish on Vargas of the big three Mexican midfielders. I'll put it like that. I think he's got a great future, but is he like walking into the senior selección? No. Do you watch UFC? I do not. My dinner's at 4 a.m.? What the hell is wrong with you, Ahmed? Looks like Costa Rica went back to haram ball. 100% they did. Y'all think I look like this? Oh my God. That's hilarious. Okay, let's get a different picture on here. Is this me? That's me? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's me if my dad was Mexican. Looks like Jack plus Aiden Ross. It does look like me plus Aiden Ross. That's hilarious. Is this him right here? Yo, is this me? Wow. Yeah, he does. He does look like me and Aiden Ross had a kid. I'm not gonna hold you, chat. Estoy de Surinam y espero Honduras ganar. Wow, Reynolds. Pretty good Spanish, man. Do they speak Spanish in Suriname? I thought it was Dutch and probably some indigenous language I'm not aware of. But glad, I'm sure the Hondurans are happy that you're pulling for them. Jack, look up Khalid Ibrahim Ahmed. I already know this guy looks nothing like me. What are your thoughts on Cannavaro's first win with? I didn't watch the Kuwait game, but I am going to watch Uruguay on Monday. So I will tell you what I think after the Uruguay game on Monday. I might still go live for it if I can find a stream. Jack, please make a video about Mexican players that shouldn't go to the World Cup. That could be fun. I could do something like that. CONCACAF qualifiers are so hard to watch. What would give you that idea, Martin? Why would you say that? Is it because we're looking at some guy in a banda who may or may not look like me instead of looking at the stats of the game? I'm not sure what makes you think that way. You know what I should do? We should probably watch the end of this game, right? Like maybe something's gonna happen. Let's check this out. Let's see if Nicaragua can get like one good shot. All right, I got it pulled up now. Let's go, Nicaragua. I'm kidding. Haitians are gonna be like, I knew it. Jack, if this B team beats Colombia, Colombia's cooked. Or CONMEBOL's cooked. Yeah, no, absolutely cooked. That would be so embarrassing. We are worse than the current Chilean team right now. Like this pool of players that we're bringing to this window is worse than Chile. And Chile got smacked up, 3-0 in the Barranquilla, and I think they got beat 1-0 in Santiago. It might have been a draw. Anyways. In Suriname, you can get Spanish lessons in high school, but I spend my high school years in the Netherlands. Wow, that's really cool. I learned Spanish myself. Well, congratulations, dude. Aprendiste muy bien. Very, very cool. So grew up in Suriname, and then you moved to the Netherlands for high school. That's sick, man. World traveler. Oh, Capadze coached today against what? Did he? No way. No way they let Capadze coach the game today. That's insane. Here come Nicaragua. Ooh, no, there's nothing there. No, there's nothing there. Jack, what's your honest predictions for this group? Absolutely wild take, but I think Haiti 1, Honduras 2. Wow. There's a couple hot takes in here, Football Z, because you're saying that Costa Rica are just straight up eliminated. That's a huge hot take. And then your other hot take is that Haiti take it in first. Wow. This group is really, really difficult to say. I don't like how Costa Rica look under Piojo, so I don't think that they're going to have enough to win the group. Picking Honduras to win it, though, it like me da miedo. Freaks me out. No, I don't know if I want to make that bet. Ooh! Oh no. God damn, Haiti almost had another one. Do Haiti have a serious World Cup shot now? Haiti would be interesting at the World Cup because they're guaranteed to have one game like Cameroon had in the last World Cup, where it's just like an epic game. They're guaranteed to have one, and then I think they get shredded in the other two games. I think that would be Haiti's World Cup. They got some really good players. It seems like when they need to be good, they flop. That's why I'm very hesitant to pick them. So is saying yes, Raynell. Multiple Surinames in the chat. No Suriname live watch alongs this window, y'all. I'm sorry. I did go live for one of y'all's games last time, though. And I'll try to go live for the other Guatemala Suriname game when it's in Guatemala City. I'm going to try to go live for that one. Do you see Haiti beating us in Tegucigalpa? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, and Haiti have gotten a third. Was that in a zone? No, it wasn't. Wow, 3-0 away Nicaragua. Wow. And this Costa Rican team tied Nicaragua. Poor Nicaraguans. Oh, there's like 4 Haitians in the stands. This looked pretty easy. Like, we just haven't seen any. Oh, what is the center back doing? Oh, that's not good though. That's pretty lazy. I think the Nicaraguan spirit is just kind of broken here. That's exactly what Haiti did in the 1974 World Cup. I don't remember the 1974 World Cup, but I'm not surprised. Benguche is poor. We don't have any other good striker on the bench. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Do we have to go back to this other game? Do we have to go back to this one? I'm honestly really hesitant to go back. I don't even know. We might just start looking up, I don't know, greatest military dictators in Latin American history. Like, it might be time. It might be time. Let's see. What can we do here? What can we do here? All right. I mean, what is this? Is this a taco with frijoles and egg? What the hell is this? Y'all can't just claim this. Is this what's going on down there in Honduras? Y'all just making egg and bean tacos? That's crazy. This is what my dad orders. Okay. What is what? Okay. Hold on. 29 dishes you can't miss. Okay. Well, we got a traditional cappuccino here. You can see the influence of Spanish colonization, African immigrants, neighboring Caribbean countries, and the indigenous Lenca population. I did not know that. Catracho recipes. Let's check it out. Another egg and bean taco. It's a baleada. Is that what they're called? So Honduran breakfast. Bean. Nah, this is diabolical, y'all. Come on. I mean, with all due love and respect, this can't be the headliner, right? Like, there's got to be something more. Nah, bro. Rice? What is this? Is rice their number 2? Tajadas? This is a plantain? Oh, I see the chips. Okay. Okay, so they got plantain nachos number 2. Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. So this is basically what the zambos are. You put this on top of the zambo, and you have the national dish of Honduras. All right, let's go. Desayuno típico. What? Okay, this looks like Guatemalan food. This looks like any restaurant in Guatemala. They give you the beans. They give you a little bit of cheese. I don't know what this other type of cheese is, but they gave me that type of cheese in Guatemala. And maduros, I think. Damn, this is crazy. This is crazy. I got to be honest. I'm more impressed with the Honduran national team so far than I am with what I'm seeing here. Tortilla con quesillo. The quesillo snack is different. Both snacks are named after okay, so what is it? Okay. Oh, God, it's opening up an ad. No, hold on. What is it? No, Expedia. What in the hell? Oh, they got this thing tagged up, man. Carneada, roasted meat. You're not even going to throw a picture of it? Oh, what? Is this elote? Is this Honduran elote? Combination of mayonnaise and salty cheese. Interesting. Okay. I mean, you know what? I would give this a shot. I think we're cooking with this one. I'm going to look for Honduran restaurants in Tokyo. Wow. If you find one, that would be crazy. Basic Honduran food. Yo, Hondurans in the chat. Give me something better here, man. Put some respect on y'all's people here. It tastes better than it looks. Oh my God. Okay. I don't doubt that. But Google this Surinamese dish. We're already like, dude, is Suriname about to sweep Honduras when it comes to food? Okay. This is going to take me a second to Google. Jarpesi. Oh gosh. God, give me the strength. Jarpesi. Sounds like Indian. Okay. All right. Y'all let me know if this is clear of everything we've seen from Honduras so far. Ooh, I don't know. Is this clear? This looks like some. Is this pork belly, rice, and is that a chicken foot? Is that a chicken foot in the back? Is this just the undesirable parts of the animals, and they just throw them together with some rice? This one looks completely different. Why is this is like I'm looking at a different dish here? Why do all of these look so different? What is this? This looks like a very basic Nigerian looking lunch. Even this looks different. Man, the Surinamese cannot make up their minds of what this thing actually is. Does this even have protein? This one doesn't even have any type of meat. Yo, I'm sorry, man. This might be going to Game 7, Honduras versus Suriname for food, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. Oh, are chilaquiles Honduran as well? Can they say that? Catrachitas. What in God's name is this? No. What do you have? Oatmeal, raisins, and a piece of bread? This is y'all's national. No, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Come on, man. What what is this? This is crazy. Like, no one's eating good in Honduras. Yeah, like everybody's starving down there, dude. This is what the people have to look forward to. Oh, I'd be in a terrible mood every day. That's wild, dude. Y'all got oatmeal and bread as like the staple dessert in the country. Oh my God. Nah, man, that's not right. That's not right. This country deserves better, man. Do we have Hondurans in the chat who never seen this before? Cafeteria food. That's what I'm saying, dude. My middle school offered better looking stuff than this. This is not acceptable. Do y'all even have pupusas? Like, do y'all even have at least one heavy hitter in the lineup? And water's the national drink. Oh my God. No, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. I'm sorry. The Honduran people definitely deserve better than whatever they're getting here. Okay, Suriname, they're coming back. Let's see if they can. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm not super tempted. I would eat this if somebody were to present it to me. What do we have here? We have some eggs, some green beans. This looks like, honestly, I can't tell. Is that shredded chicken? We got a suspiciously dry looking banana here. Some sort of root, I'm not sure. A carrot. And I don't know what this is either. Damn, dude. Chad, I don't know. Chad, I don't know. I don't know if anybody's going to be booking a flight to Honduras just for the food, maybe for the nature, but let's get back to the game. Have we missed anything? Oh, we missed 5 minutes. How devastating. Did anybody have a shot? Look at that. Look at that. 0 shot. Okay. Should have stayed with the food. Should have stayed with the freaking food. Whatever. You know what? We'll be a good sport. We'll see this one through. Son, you're from Houston. You ever tried Honduran food? No. I've had Guatemalan food like 500 times. I've had Salvadoran food a lot. Mexican food every week for my entire life. But I can't really say I've had them. I've had Cuban food. We got a lot of Cuban restaurants. You know what? My Honduran friends never took me to an Honduran restaurant. When I was like, hey, man, what do y'all want to eat this weekend? They never said, let's go to Abuelita's, whatever. They never said that. And now I think I know why. They didn't want me to see the oatmeal with the bread and maybe like, what is this? Do I dip the bread in the oatmeal? Now I understand why I haven't had Honduran food. I was never put on to it. And it makes sense. I mean, this cannot compete with Salvadoran food. Simply put, it cannot. I don't think it competes with Cuban food. It's absolutely swept by Peruvian cuisine. There's not a ton of Peruvians in Houston, but there's a few restaurants. It's scary hours, man. You just hating? I am hating. I would try all of this, but it didn't grab me. You know, it didn't. I don't feel like really pulled to try this food. Now, I could do the same exercise for Costa Rica right now. I don't remember Costa Rican food very well. I was there for like 10 days, but I don't remember. I feel like I ate a lot of fish and stuff. Have you ever tried Haitian food? No, never had Haitian food. Jamaican food before, but beans and tortillas the diet. And if you want a diet high in carbs and a little high in fat as well, that's going to fuel your day. It's not bad. Like, that's not a bad meal before the gym. It just didn't seem like there was nothing like fancy. There was nothing like elegante. It's like very like basic standard. I was hoping maybe there was even like a salsa or something that, like, I don't know, only exists in Honduras. And I'd be like, there we go. I'm in. But we didn't even get that. Set piece comes in. Who cares? Nothing's going to happen from that. You found a Honduran restaurant in Tokyo and you made a reservation. Definitely let us know in the next live stream, Japan versus Honduras, how it was. Venezuelan food's pretty bad too. I mean, they have tequeños and they have arepas, which already I feel like is okay. There's also some type of like other, it's not an arepa, but it's like a quesadilla looking thing that they have, which is like dripping in grease. But even they have a couple like unique pieces, you know? Carbs if you like lifting, yes. Chilean food is pretty mid. Javier, I don't know anything about Chilean food. I know Chilean wine is apparently good, but I don't know the rest. Do you think Trump will overthrow Nicolas Maduro? Um, I wouldn't put it past him. I'd say that. But I think he'd piss off his base pretty hard if he did that. I mean, he's supposed to not start conflict. So if we go in guns blazing and overthrow the Venezuelan government, be hard to rationalize that. Oh, Arriaga just picked. Ugalde tries to turn, but there's nothing there. There's a little bit of a counterattack opportunity here. Oh, it almost falls for. Oh, it almost falls for Alcocer, but diabolical here. Okay, Costa Rica grown into it a little bit. Pass down, slide tackle. Arriaga going the other way. Here comes Honduras. It's a 4-on-4. This is the best chance they've had the entire game. Something has to happen from this, and it's just blocked by Jalen Mitchell, I believe. No, it's Kendall Watson again. Dude, how is Kendall Watson bodying? How are they bodying every single Honduran attacker? Papusa greatest food, no argument. Yeah. It's very, very good. It's a very elite. It's a very elite food. Flores, okay, does a little step over. Doesn't really result in anything though. Ooh. Okay, there's actually a little bit of combination here from Honduras. It's not great. Not sure if it's gonna. Oh my gosh! In the box, they have something. They have something. Dude, Watson. Oh my god, I can't believe Watson is actually the man of the match so far, and he's 52. Oh, Palma tries to dribble past. I don't even know. Maybe Murillo. I'm not sure. Point is, he didn't do it. No, it's Mora. Okay, well, maybe this game opens up a little bit now that everybody is perhaps a little tired. Everyone's ankles probably hurt from getting slide tackled. They got to push up, man. They have to push up. Terrible handball from Arriaga. I think it's a bad bounce. It's kind of unlucky, but just bails out Costa Rica. I'm going to take this opportunity to fill up my water. What did I miss? Ooh, ball almost finds a way through. We got somebody named Tacos. Tacos GA? Is that Korean? That's crazy. Okay. Edwin Rodriguez coming off. Man hasn't done a damn thing. Oh, that's not Edwin Rodriguez. That's Jorge Alvarez. My bad. Benguche's off. Arboleda. Didn't this guy play a little bit at the Gold Cup? Did he play against Mexico? I don't know. Let me see. Let me play tactical a little bit here. Who could be subbed on here for these teams? Damn, there's so few difference makers here. So few difference makers here. I mean, yeah, this is diabolical. Yeah, Honduras really don't have many cards to play. Oh, in the box. Shot comes in. It's blocked by Vargas on that occasion. Oh, someone's gone down. Who is that? I've never seen that guy before. Justin Arboleda, 34 years old, plays for CD Olympia. He did play against Mexico for 19 minutes. I thought he looked familiar. And he has assisted against Mexico in the last Nations League. Interesting. He must have been to one of Luis Palma's goals. God, FODMOB has Andy Nahar at a 7.6. That's a bit ridiculous, I think. Ain't nobody in this game have a 7.6 except for Watson. Oh, my gosh. Like, oh, Montes, that's so bad. Good turn here from the Costa Rican. Montes is running. He's on a yellow. He's on a yellow. Is he an idiot? Yo, he's got to be very careful with that. This should be a second yellow. He should be sent off. No, that's a bad call. That's a second yellow. He should absolutely be sent off for that. God, this guy's a bit of a calamity. Montes in the back. What FIFA ranking do you think is 100% wrong? I don't know. Mexico's is pretty freaking bad. I think Mexico and the States are pretty bad. Other than that, I don't remember them all off the top of my head. Greece is pretty high, if I remember. I think they're better than they're ranked. Long ball in. Oh my gosh, that is amazing defending by somebody on Honduras. Yeah, that was a great opportunity. Kervin again on the ball. Wow, that was probably Costa Rica's best chance. The game shot comes in. Oh. No, that wasn't anything. Oh, who did that? Number 3, I think. Santos from Honduras. That's a crazy important intervention. Damn, I'm hungry after looking at all this food. Huh. I need a pupusa. It's 12:30 here. It's probably too late to really chow down. I do have a yogurt in the fridge. Calvo back. Oh, almost Almost pocket picked here. How tall is Gamboa? He looks pretty freaking tall too. How do these Costa Ricans have so many tall dudes? Where are they coming from? Is Keylor playing? Yes, he is. A Pop-Tart? I've never seen a Pop-Tart in Argentina. Oh, Alcocer in the box. Alcocer ball across. It's not great. Oh, it's blocked off the schlong of somebody. Arriaga here. Oh, a yellow on Gamboa. He just cleaned out Kervin Arriaga. Where do they get these guys from, man? Gamboa is bigger than the biggest Guatemalan that has ever lived. Will there be a stream for Brazil Korea? Unfortunately, not, Squiddle. I'm gonna watch the game, but there won't be a stream. I'm gonna have to find a way to watch it, and I'm gonna be like minutes behind probably. Will you make a video on the Asian Cup qualifiers this window? I think I can. I think I can. I'll do an Asian recap. Might not be exclusive to the Asian Cup qualifiers because it's hard for me to watch the games, but yeah, I could do something. All right, chat. We got what, 25 minutes before I pass away? Okay, Costa Rica with a little bit of, no, that's awful. Okay, Andy Nahar. Okay. There's just nothing here for Honduras. There we go. Somebody dropped deep. Kyoto's been shite, man. Heavy touch after heavy touch. He's got to be better than that. They're not really getting their fullbacks in like good attacking situations ever. Like, how many times has Rosales or Nahar really pushed up that much in this game? I don't recall. Yeah, Montes is off, which makes sense. He was definitely about to get a red card. Vega comes on. I think Vega, either a Canadian or Honduran. Confirm in the chat, please. I'm pretty sure that guy started when Canada beat Honduras 6-0, right? In the Gold Cup. His name sounds very familiar. Maybe it was still Montes, but I think it was Montes and Vega for that game. Do something, please. Do something, please. Ball wide. Okay, we've seen zero of the Luis Palma show outside of a couple like kind of good passes. Okay, a little bit interplay here from Honduras. Okay, no. Okay, Kyoto actually did something good here. Got Nahar on the ball. Back to Kyoto. Could he possibly? No, it's blocked, bro. You got it. You got to be better than that, bro. Gamboa just completely bodied him. Nah, man. Mm. It's ugly, man. It's ugly. Vega's gonna shoot. Ooh. Actually, wasn't that bad of a shot. That was probably the best shot we've seen here. Even the crowd is quiet. Sad. Mm. It was both Montes and Vega. There we go. Yeah, those guys didn't have a great game against Canada. Oh my gosh, Martinez. It's a great run. Ref says nothing. Oh, that was interesting. Alonso Martinez was through. These center backs are just bad. Like without Maldonado, they're just bad. It was a good run for Martinez. Oh my gosh, actually an adventurous ball in. Oh my gosh. Kervin Arriaga, that's a. Oh my gosh, the ref says no. Honduras was. No, that's a. This ref is. He's like calling it when I feel like you should let it go. They're going to look at this. I mean, that's a clear foul. That's a clear foul. That's a clear foul against Arriaga. What is up, Jackie Chan? What's up, Isaiah? We need the GOAT and Tuna back. Don't you trying to get banned, dude? That's hate speech. VAR said no pen, which means I guess Vega then recovered really well, or maybe Alonso Martinez just fell over himself. Offsides, I believe. Zamora coming in. Where is he right now? Where does that guy play? Alonso Martinez off. Alvaro Zamora, where is he? He's on loan from Greek side Aris. Plays for Liga Portugal. Académico de Viseu. Interesting. How many goals does he have for the national team? He's actually doing pretty well in Liga Portugal too. 3 goals in 4 games. His value is flatlined for a couple years now. Best Costa Rica player so far. Best Honduran player. Best Costa Rica player, Watson, center back, hands down. Best Honduran player, man, it hasn't been much. Maybe Kervin or Debbie Flores. One of them in the midfield. I feel like they've been okay. Benguche did nothing. Palmas had a couple moments, but he needs to be better, more consistent for Honduras. Absolutely nothing there at all. Jesus, we have 16 minutes left. Oh my God. Chad, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it, chat. I don't have the strength for this. And I think I'm going to have to do 3 streams on Saturday. It's going to be insane. I might go triple stream on Saturday. Because I think I'm going to have to do the Argentine Mexico U23 game. I'm going to try to. Yeah, I think Honduras get really lucky with that no penalty call. Nothing here for Honduras. I mean, look at the crowd, too. There's like no passion at all. They look as bored as we are. These games do have VAR, yeah. How long you been living in Argentina for? About a year? Alcocer in the box? No, that's just really, really bad quality there. Yeah, I guess Alcocer has been a somewhat bright spot for Costa Rica. He's a very good player. He's very talented. Okay. Flores, that's a good ball down. Shot comes in, but it's not great. It's not great. Seems a bit rushed, I'll be honest. I think Honduras can do more with that chance than just rip in a half shot from outside the box. And I wonder what both managers said at halftime. I mean, surely Piojo just said, yeah, man, we're here for the point, get the point, leave. And I don't know what Rueda said. He probably said, keep doing what you're doing. And they were like, okay. So here we are with the 0-0. Diabolical game, man. Diabolical game. Diabolical viewing experience. Did you see Morocco versus Bahrain? I did not. Speaking of Morocco versus Bahrain, I tweeted that if you look at the U20 World Cup fixtures for the quarterfinals, I was like, yo, these games would be really good at the World Cup. And everyone was like, USA versus Morocco wouldn't be good. I'm like, that wouldn't be good. I mean, I think that'd be a good, exciting game. I mean, I'd be very excited to watch USA Morocco knockout game at the World Cup. I'm not saying USA is going to win. I think Morocco would win, but I think it would be a fun game. I'll take that. It's an exciting matchup. Morocco actually got beat pretty decisively by Berhalter 3-0. Maybe before the World Cup. Yeah, maybe before the World Cup or maybe right after the World Cup. So a bit of a revenge thing there. I think it would be fun. Another Vega coming on for Luis Palma off. Jeez, okay. Pinto's coming on. I guess that kind of makes sense. If I'm Honduras, you got nothing to lose. Like, just put the Costa Rican back line under some freaking pressure. Why is Russia banned? Because the law is not a. Ooh! Oh my gosh, Costa Rica should have just won it there. They should have just won it there. Wow. Wow, off the post. Wow, we got to see a replay of that. Was it Alcocer who put the ball in? Oh my gosh, what did... Oh. CONCACAF Classic here. Just nothing, man. It's like the striker movement for Honduras is non-existent, and they're going up against some pretty good physical center backs for Costa Rica, and they just can't cope. Costa Rica have no life in them. Hopefully Panama don't play that way. I don't think Panama will play that way. I understand why Costa Rica are being a bit more defensive. The most critical thing I've said of Piojo is that he doesn't know how to defend with his team. And so now he's kind of showing that again. So I think this is actually a pretty good step forward for Piojo. If he would have lost this or even conceded like 2 goals, if this had been a 2-2 draw or something like that, it would have been unforgivable, and he probably would have been sacked. So he needed to show that this team can keep a clean sheet again. First clean sheet since Aruba or Barbados or something. It's been a long time. Or I guess Mexico at the Gold Cup and the Santi offsides goal that wasn't actually offsides. But whatever. Nah, there's nothing here, man. I think Norway versus France would be moderately exciting. I think it'd be fun to see Norway try to go up against the French back line. I mean, Norway played good footy, and so they would put the French under pressure. I think that would be a better game than people expect. Oh God. Oh, this is good for Costa Rica. Oh, this is so good. Alcocer. Oh my gosh. Alcocer with another shot on target. Alcocer making it happen late. Oh, it's a great save from Menjivar because the shot goes through the defender's legs. He does well to block that. I don't know how much he could see. Oh, it's Zamora with the miss. Wow, he's got to put that away. Oh my God, Flores making a run. He's had a good game for Honduras. I think he's had a good game. Ball in the box. Ooh. Okay, we have a little something. We got a little life here, y'all. You know, we're not totally dead yet. We got 6 minutes left. Maybe something could happen. Costa Rica is not home. Paul, Honduras is home. Lozano or Tecatito? I think Tecatito is better. Definitely more skilled than Chucky. I don't think that's debatable. Okay, Honduras. Shot comes in. It's saved by Navas, but it's a shot on target. Okay, I mean, Honduras had something there. Oh my gosh, ball over top. Is Arboleda going to get there? He is. Oh, but his touch lets him down. And then he slips. Good ball in. Now we're just kicking the ball all over the place. Throw in for Costa Rica. Okay. Yeah, man, the crowd looks so dead. They look exhausted. Completely disinterested is maybe how I would describe it. Is there a substitution? What is the ref pointing at here? Nope, just a slow throw in. Nicely done. Flores has had a good game. They should maybe put Debbie Flores at Cam. Rosales ball in. Ooh. I mean, Honduras got to get going, man. Y'all got to get going. Oh, that's good defending. Oh, they're throwing bottles at the ref. Can anyone score for God's sake? Nah, bro. They can't score. And I got to get up in 7 hours to watch Brazil. If that is a 0-0, I'm deleting the channel. Like I cannot do that again. Alcocer across. How have Costa Rica not scored? I mean, Alcocer started to do really well here. Okay, Honduras are going to go again. They've had like 2 or 3 kind of half chances. Costa Rica certainly though have the best ones in the last 15 minutes of the game, which is it's the game plan. Flores to Nahar. Nahar puts it. It's a shockingly bad cross. It's a shockingly bad cross. Nahar's got to do better than that, man. You're one of the attacking outlets for the team. That's so bad. So bad. I do not have words to describe how bad that is. We're almost to the 90th minute. Watson with the ball long is going to go out. We still don't know how much the extra time is going to be. I'd be stunned if it's more than 3. Nahar, it's 5. Okay, that's a bit generous, but whatever. All right, guys, we're almost here. Everyone stay strong. And then my ass is going to bed. Oh, this would the Honduras are doing a backwards triangle, man. This is Arboleda might get. That is beyond ambitious. He went for the goal of the history of the Honduran national team. Calvo's hilarious, man. He rolls onto the field to stay down. That's a veteran right there. That's an OG move. I'm just watching. No, no way, dude. Oh gosh, they try to play it to Rosales and it just goes straight out of bounds. Just call it, ref. Ref, just call it. We're not trying to watch this. Costa Rica making a change. Crazy, man. Back to back nil streams, y'all. Back to back. Murillo's going off. I haven't really said that man's name too much in the second half, but I think he did well against Luis Palma. Don't remember him getting beat off the dribble even a single time. And I have no idea who Alan Cruz is, but he's in the game now for Costa Rica. Arboleda with a yellow card for elbowing a Costa Rican in the face. And I think it's the right decision. He just leads with his elbow into a player. If Costa Rica come down and score this, man, that's gonna be crazy. Alcocer has been a handful. He almost wins. Oh, he almost wins Costa Rica a corner. That would have been ref call it. Ref 5. Yep. Yep. Okay. And we don't have to talk about that match ever again. Good job to Costa Rica keeping a clean sheet. I really didn't think they were going to do that. But they did. Introducing Watson back into the team. Man came out of retirement, had a hell of a game. Man of the match for me. Maybe Piojo's learned a little bit. Maybe he learned from the last international window that, oh, wait, I'm managing in World Cup qualifiers again. I have to change my tactics a little bit. We'll see. Maybe it's because Honduras are not very good attacking. We'll see. I would be concerned if Honduras had so few chances were generated. Like, this lineup just has no offensive flow. So anytime Honduras are going to be the favorite, like they might be the favorite or at least be the expected favorite at home against Haiti in a couple days, I think it's going to be really, really difficult for them to generate anything. On the plus side, Haiti are a more offensive team, and so they probably will have periods of possession where maybe Honduras can counter and do a little something. Costa Rica, after getting the point here, have to annihilate Nicaragua on Tuesday or Monday. They have to win that game, and it's got to be pretty decisive, and I think it will be at least by 2 goals. Nicaragua, I think they looked a bit shot in the moments that I was able to watch from the Haiti game. I think they know that they're not long for this world, and so I think Costa Rica should be putting them out of their misery. If they drop points again, if they get another draw against Nicaragua at home or something, then this Honduras result was for nothing. But overall, Group C, in terms of drama, Elijah and I joked that Group C stands for confusing because these teams make no sense half the time. I think we saw that again here with Honduras just being completely neutralized in a very comfortable way by Costa Rica. Josimar Alcocer continues to be, for me, one of the young CONCACAF guys to watch. I love him as a footballer. He's so freaking good. Should have had 2 assists in this game. Maybe should have had a goal. I thought he played really well as well. Debbie Flores, shout out to him for Honduras. Great performance. Everybody else, man. Kyoto was a disaster. Benguche was a disaster. Arriaga was okay in his limited role. The rest of the team, man. Nahar doing nothing to contribute offensively. Rosales doing nothing to contribute offensively. Stinker of a game. Absolute stinker of a game. Exactly. Michael says, damn, another 0-0 for Jack. The Jack curse might be real. I might have to stop live watch-alongs. Like, maybe I'm just not good enough for this. Maybe this just isn't for me. It's possible. Like, maybe this is my fault. Maybe this is my fault that we have been subject to 180 minutes of the worst football that has happened in this international window. And the next game is what? Canada versus, oh God, is Canada, Australia. The fact that Australia is in the game means that could absolutely be another 0-0. We could be on a 3-0 streak going into Saturday. Yeah, we will be there no matter what. Chat, y'all did everything you could to keep this as entertaining as possible. So I appreciate you guys as always. I'll be back live for another game. Unfortunately, tomorrow. At least 2 games on Saturday. maybe a game on Monday, and then 2 more games. No, actually 3 more games on Tuesday. If I end the international break on 10 0-0 draws. yeah, I'm changing to a basketball channel. We're rebranding everything. We're going to be called like Dead 3-Pointer TV or something, and we're going to go from there. But yeah, chat, y'all been awesome. I'll see everybody back on the channel tomorrow night, Canada versus Australia. Y'all take it easy.